And I'm going to be lighting a white one to say some prayers. If I can find my lighter. I got so many things sitting here. Hopefully I'll find my lighter. My lighter was here. If not, I'm going to step away for a second and find my lighter. I think I will step away for a second. I will find my lighter. I will be right back. This one ain't the right lighting. It smells like it'll light. Must be something wrong with it. Refill. Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm looking for a lighter, so sorry you guys. I'm lighting a white candle. Hello, how is everybody? Sorry nobody was there. I'm in the process of getting a lighter to light my candle for you guys. So if it doesn't look like there's anybody here, there really is. Okay. Whoops. I think it lights. Let's see if it lights. It might be empty. That's my problem. My regular lighter, I don't know where it's at. No, it doesn't have any butane in it. Oh, it does have butane in it. Here it goes. Okay. It's hard to get lit though. Here we go. There we go. There. All right, you guys. So what I'm going to be doing today is, ooh, look at it burn. Wow. You guys see the flame on this? You see how it's like this tall it was for a second? So spark it up is right, Roxanne. I'm like, geez. Okay, so there. I'm gonna come up a little closer. And if you guys didn't know, yes, my hair is growing back. If you notice, it is. See? If you guys didn't know, I had COVID, and my hair got real thin. But if you notice, it is. You can see it's growing back, which I'm real surprised it is. But I've been on these gummies. See, look, you can see all the little hair. See them all? So, yes, somebody asked me if it was how my hair was doing, and it's doing fine. My back is fine. If you guys didn't know, I also had a back problem. Every once in a while, it just bothers me. So, and it's okay, though. I'm doing really well. So, what I'm going to be doing today is, I'm just going to be doing some readings. I'm going to do it real short tonight. I could use some prayers, too. I could use some. I think we all could. But prayer is usually for Thursdays. I'm in the process right now of hooking up Kahoot. If you guys don't know what Kahoot is, it's a game, and we can play for prizes and games, and it'll be like a metaphysical game, and we'll play. You'll have to have a computer and a screen and your phone. So you have to have two. So if you have two things, you can play. All right, so it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Prayers to everybody, too. I am lighting a white candle. I got very, very good cards for tomorrow. So things should be going pretty well for the next few days from what I see. Everybody have a great Thanksgiving. I will not be on here on Thanksgiving. Okay? Anybody that's not American, because I just talked to somebody from Australia, we celebrate Thursday as our Thanksgiving Day. So, if my eyes look weird, they are. They're bothering me a little bit. Every once in a while they just do. There. Okay. So, anyway, blessings to everybody. And I guess I'm going to take some real basic questions. And if you would like to send me roses, send me something. I appreciate anything you can send me, because you know what I mean by that. And you'll be taken first for preferential treatment. On YouTube, please, donate me something. Remember, I'm saving up to buy something. I'm trying to make a healing center. I'm putting some money away, and that is what I am doing. Yeah, you can still see my scalp, can't you, a little bit from my COVID, but it's getting better. I noticed that, I can see it in the thingy. It's okay though. It'll grow back in. Anyway, so I am going to do a real quick a real quick for fun tarot thing. So, see what we get. Thank you for the feathers. Someone's leaving me feathers. I appreciate it. Okay. So you have a choice to make. Right now, in your head, you have a choice to make. And it has to do with a woman of power. What are you going to do with this woman of power? It has to do with money and what you're going to do with it. Are you going to trust this person? Because there is a written message coming. Are you going to have them do? What are you going to have this person do for you? Now, they're going to be dealing with a King of Wands. They're going to be dealing with a Leo, a Sag, or an Aries. And it's a twin flame type of relationship. You might not want to admit it to yourself, because a King and a Queen of Wands, when they're together like this, means there's a twin flame type of relationship going on. And it could be an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo also. Okay, just letting you know. Now, somebody is doing you a favor. A big favor. And you're not quite sure which way you should go on this. So you're kind of looking to the future to see what's going to happen. All right? So something's hidden, though. The Empress. The Empress means something's a little hidden. It's not been yet revealed. But it will be. So there's information you don't know about that's going to be revealed. All right? You know, it's chaining you to something. It's chaining you to something. And it's a message that's going to create some change. Okay? All right? And it is within the normal standings. It's within the normal 9 to 5, or it could be religiously based. Okay? And things are going to go your way with this. It's going to make a huge difference in your life. So think about this. Now, some of you are like, I don't get this. I don't know. Think about this. All right? Now, I'm pulling cards at random just for fun to give you the message of the day. Because in the end, it's the best card in the deck. It's happily ever after. It's just making it through. Who to trust, what to let go of, and there's some information yet. You don't know about something yet, but you will know soon. Okay? All right? Okay, I'm going to take questions. Let's see. If you've paid, I will take you first. And I appreciate anything you guys donate. And you can also donate to, you can also go to coffee.com/enchantedskye, which should soon be Lana's Enchanted Skye. I'm going to switch everything I own to Lana's Enchanted Skye soon. So, yeah. Anyway, if you go there, you can ask me 2 to 3 questions for 15. Most people give me 20. So, and that's okay I'm okay with that. But I don't answer in really big detail. I give me about five lines per question, so that you know. And if it's a small question, you don't need to have full reading. But if you do, I do have openings. I was gonna block this weekend off, but I decided not to. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I think I've only got like 5 readings so far. So because it's holiday, and through the holiday season, it's $20 off, because I know people need $20 buys a kid a gift, buys a Christmas gift. So I'm purposely doing that. Okay, so pay attention. Go to enchantedskye.com or lanasenchantedskye.com, and you can look in there and you can find that. Okay, so now for your questions, let's see what we've got. Well, hi Roxanne. Okay, Ashley, will I be okay financially until you get a job? You're getting a job pretty quickly here. Yes, you'll be absolutely fine, because there is a job coming to you. So just be a little patient and wait it out. Okay. Hi, thanks, Roxanne. What is going on with your person, D'Angelo? He's in a funk. He's frustrated. I don't think he likes his job. He doesn't like something, and it's not home life. I think that it's his job. He's frustrated. It's maybe he was passed over for something. Something did not go. My eyes are itching today. Excuse me, guys. Go his way. and it's gotten him kind of down, so that you know. Okay. Oh, he did lose his job. See, that's what I'm saying. It's something to do with his job. I was right. There's a lot of people going through that right now, especially if you're in IT. He will pick a job up after the holidays. Tell him not to get worried yet. I know he feels broke. Be careful. He'll be okay. He's going to have an interview here coming up pretty soon, but it won't start till after the new year, I think. Okay. All right. Roxanne, you say you asked a question? I don't see it anywhere. All I see is just, I don't know. I don't see anything. So, okay, there it is. Job hunting. I have an interview tomorrow. Will it be promising? Yes, you'll have another interview. Mm-hmm. It might not be exactly what you want, so take it anyway, and something better will come up within 3 to 4 months. I know people don't like to job jump or job. God, these are bothering me. These are bothering me. But it'll be okay. All right. All right. What's up with your daughter and Chris? Is he bad news? Yes. He's very controlling. He does. I don't know if she'll see it until it's too late. She's gonna get pretty involved with him, and she needs to know that he's gonna try to keep her from seeing family and friends. He's one of those. So be careful of that. Okay. Will you conceive soon? February-ish. The baby will be born before the end of the year, barely. Like it'll be born November, December. It would be either a Scorpio or Sag. No offense, I like my Scorpios, I really do, but Scorpios, I would rather have my kid be a Sag. So, you sent me pumpkin pie. See, that one's the new one. I did not know that. You can send me pumpkin pie. Here, I'm gonna back up just a little bit because you're in my face. All right. Hi, Karen. Hi, guys. Thank you, Frankie. Thank you for being my moderator. Just validation of previous reading. We moved. The basketball hoop was so close. Okay. Okay, thank you. I think I know what you're talking about. I think so. So, it's hard to remember. You guys remember, I read for hundreds and hundreds of people. Now, the funny thing is when you walk out and you've had a reading with me, I purposely block your information so that it doesn't go anywhere. And I won't remember what I tell you. But if you call me back, all of a sudden I'll remember. I'm like, oh yeah. I have somebody I have not talked to in about 9 months, but I recognize the name. So when you call me, sometimes like, oh, I've talked to you before. And they're like, how do you remember? I said, I just recognize your name. And I told him he was going to get married, and she's pregnant already, and happened really fast. And so he's like, well, thank you for telling me, because I was thinking I was never going to get married again. And he goes, and I'm trying it. And I'm like, good for you, So, I have to understand relationships are hard to predict because it takes two willing parties. And a lot of times some of these relationships are free will, because you can pick more than one soulmate to learn lessons from. Okay. So that's kind of the way it is, though. So just to let you guys know that's why when I'm sometimes off on timing is off for me when it comes to, but other things I'm not, because it's more set in stone and it's much easier to see. So, okay. Autumn, when are you going to feel better physically? In the spring, for some reason. I don't know if you're going to change your regimen or you have a new medicine, but you will feel better in the spring. Okay? Hi, Solig. I hope you're doing okay. Sorry about your job. I've been praying for you. This candle is lit for you. You're one of the people that I've been thinking about, so I have not forgotten about you. I keep saying she's going to get a job, and I know there's a job, but she's having trouble. You know how it is right now. Roxanne, will this job allow me to make enough money to get my own place? Well, I unfortunately have to wait until I settle your insurance claim. You're going to have to settle your insurance claim, but it's okay. It'll all fall in place. This year looks like good for you. And by the way, if I will be putting on my website, I do a month by month. It takes me, I had to tape those things. Whew. It's 5 minute 12 readings because it's month by month by month by month of 2023. I will be offering that probably mid-December. They are about $200, but they're like an hour reading at, I think it was $225, but it's plus I do your astrology and I take a look at your astrology and I take a look at your chart and I do quite a bit for the money that I'm getting. And I try really hard not to rip you off. You guys know that. So you know how that is. All right. Hi guys. Thank you for the pie. There's more pie came. Are you going to move soon? Yes, but it's not until late winter, early spring. So February-ish to March. Okay. When will your finances improve? Not until next year. I don't know why, but I see a lot of very, very positive things coming for a lot of people in 2023. Financially and everything. Now, I don't know about you, but the gas prices dropped under $3 a gallon here. And so I'm thinking that maybe some of the inflation's going to slow down. I still say, using my prediction, I got to write this down, that the interest rates are going to go up another 0.5% or another quarter. I don't know why, but I got to write that down. Remember, I have to put that on my website, right? So I see a lot of you guys checking out my website. I keep trying to catch up with all the old predictions that I've made. And to prove that they were made, I put on there on my website where they were made. So if it says MM, it says Metaphysical Meanderings. If it'll say FB means Facebook. Because I did make a lot of, I started doing this in 2018, by the way, you guys. The prediction thing, just marking them. I put right on there, and it was in 2020. I said Roe versus Wade will be reversed, and I did predict that. And if you don't believe me, go back and look because it's stamped. The date is stamped. So I always think people think that they don't know I'm making it up, and I'm trying really hard to be as honest as I can because I'm not perfect, and I know I make mistakes. So, I don't expect to be perfect. I mean, nobody's like 100%. I would say I'm from what we can see, I'm like 92%. That's not too bad. Okay. What about student loan forgiveness? You better believe that's going through. You better believe it's going through. They can sue all they want. It's going through. Now, I have filled out an SPLF. I have filled out the teacher forgiveness. Because I don't work full time, they won't let me. Is that stupid? I'm retired. What do you want me? Hello? You're going to make me pay during retirement with retirement pension, my student loan, when you should have paid it off 15 to 20 years ago. Yeah, that's what they're doing. But with this 20,000 thing, it'll get paid off. So I'm hoping that it'll just get paid off because I'm kind of sick of dealing with it. So, yeah. Hold on here. Will this letter I wrote on David's behalf for court help him come home? Yes. Yes. There's something to be said about writing from your heart and letting people know that people are human. And I'm a witness to that one. And yeah. So, okay. Will Rick move to Kansas? Is it Kansas? Kansas? Yes, he will. Oh, Fredericky, okay. From your private reading, you said I once you get the job situated, you're going to meet somebody and you're impatient. That's pretty normal. But like I said, now when it comes to relationships, it's hard to be completely exact with timing. So I apologize for that, and I don't mean to messing with my hair. Don't mean to. It might not be exact. I can see somebody coming, but like I said, it's really hard to be accurate with that, because it takes two to tango. So, but a lot of times it is karmic. So, and it's much easier to read a karmic relationship. Like if you're supposed to get married to somebody and you guys have agreed to have children together, then it's a destiny thing. Where sometimes you do have free will on some of your relationships. Just to keep your life interesting, we have free will. You can, like, you get some information and you choose to believe it or you choose not to believe it. And it's up to you how you approach it. Okay? Okay, so hold on, Stephanie. I've been at my current job 34 years. Do you see another job in my future? No, I do not. You're going to be there unless it's within your company now. You're going to make it like 30 speeds. You have like maybe 6 years left or so. You're going to make it all the way and you're just going to walk out with a big smile on your face. That's at least what I'm picking up. Okay? And I know you probably are like, "Nyeh," but you kind of knew I was right? Mm-hmm. Will breathing treatments and inhaler help your breath, you help your day, help you breathe better? Yes. I think you need like breathing like exercises. I know that you look it up. I don't understand what I'm saying. That's what I'm hearing, that increase your lung capacity somehow. So do that. I look it up. I don't get it. I just repeat. I'm not a doctor, so all right, get that. All right, all right. Got that. Danielle, will you marry your current boyfriend? I don't know. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know. I'd have to go into detail and I have to see what this person looks like because I can see who you're gonna end up with. And I think that they're a little bit darker. They aren't real blonde. They're a little bit darker skin, darker haired. Unless this person is. See what I'm saying? All right. Okay. Do you see the world currency successfully changing to virtual currency? Okay. So if you guys don't know, I feel like I'm narcissistic or something. But Jesus came to me. Like, and I'm telling you, I'm not kidding. And I'm not even that religious at all, trust me. But it was Jesus. I know, like from the pictures. And I thought it was like, it was I'm the only person. No, I talked to somebody today and she's like, oh my God, I thought I was the only person. Jesus came to me too. And I have talked to hundreds and he said there were many, many of us that are sent to this planet for healing. And so, I think that he said to me, people will be bartering. The money it's gotten that money's way too important, and that was his message. So watch my podcast. I think it says messages on it. I think it was from 2 weeks ago. Anyway, the currency is gonna. He said there is gonna be no money anymore. It's all gonna be bartering back and forth, like it used to be, because it's just an object. I don't know. I just watch the podcast. It's hard to explain, but anyway. Hi guys. Will your son's job going to be okay due to a problem? There's going to be more of a problem. This is what my suggestion is to you. Tell your son to talk to them, to really truly talk, not clam up. Say what really happened. Speak from his heart. He'll be able to talk his way out of this if he keeps his communication open. That is what I'm being told. Okay. I'm having a nice evening, Jasmine. How are you? Okay. PT, hi PT. Do you see my family moving to a new home? Not for a while. Sometime next year. Will they receive the check? When will they receive the check? It is delayed as far as delivery. Oh, Lily. Okay. Not for a while. I don't understand that question, and I don't understand the answer. I just, not for a while. I don't know what that means. Okay. Okay, let me see. Okay. I lost it. Oh, Melina. Will Nino fall in love with me? He already is. Do you see me and my husband having another child? Okay, wait. Katrina, money sent. Thank you. Yes. Do you have two now, Katrina? I need to know because I believe you're having two. Do you have a girl and then a boy? Because it seems like they're one of each. Okay. All right. All right. Hold on. What we get? Will you be happy in your career soon? You are going to change, Lauren, your career or your path 2 more times. 2 more over the course of about 4 years. And then you will be. And it's just kind of like stepping stones. Okay. All right. Got that. Got that. Got that. Sent state job interview next week. Is it a go or stay with the new job I just got? You're going to stay with this one, the one you got. You're going to probably make the decision. I will not tell you what to do. It is your free will. But I do feel like you just want as much security as possible. And I feel like this one you're in now is much more secure. Okay. Monica, you having a baby? You got girls? There's a girl in your future. All right. Okay, hold on here, guys. Joanna, will you meet your person soon? No, it's going to be a while. You're going to date a couple people and have a couple boyfriends or something like that. A couple partners. But eventually you will, but it's down the road 2 years or so. Okay? All right. All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, what am I doing for Thanksgiving? Nothing. Okay, so listen. My daughter got married. Like, out of the clear blue, she's like, you know what, Mom, the money you would need me using to do my wedding, give it to me, which I did, and we're going to go to the courthouse, and we're going to have a little party, which we did. We had about 25, 30 people there. We didn't have a whole, like, immediate family and a few friends, and we had Thanksgiving there this last weekend. So this weekend, I'm going to one of the best restaurants I have ever been to. I am not kidding. It's called Greenspire. It's in Rockford, Illinois. And it is unbelievable. And we're going there for Thanksgiving. And then we always go to a movie. And that's what we do. And normally I cook, but I already cooked. So, yep, I got pounds and pounds of turkey. And I'm a very good cook. And I cook Amish. If you guys don't know, I'm Mennonite. I bet you guys didn't know that. My great-grandmother was a Mennonite. So, I'm not, of course, you know that, but I cook that way, and they call it Pennsylvania Dutch cooking. I put my dressing has, the dressing I put in the turkey has chicken and potatoes in it, and sage and onion. It's just a Pennsylvania Dutch, is like Amish kind of cooking. So but I'm told I'm a very good cook. I hand make pies and, yep. So okay. What's the restaurant called? The restaurant's called Greenspire. Look, this is one of the best restaurants I've ever been to. And it's all handmade by a chef who runs it. I've been everywhere, and you guys know I travel. This is the best restaurant of food I think I've ever eaten, and it's not really expensive. So, yeah. Anyway, where's the connection between Edgar and you headed this December? You guys you're going to end up with him in a long-term relationship. Mm-hmm. Now, you're going to have a fight coming up or an argument, and you might split for a while, but you'll be back together. Because I think you have a contract to be together for a while. Okay. Got that. You guys, don't spam me, or you're going to end up in timeout. When will you have biological children? Wait, I found that. Where was it? I don't know. I don't know where it went. Darn it. Is your upcoming grandchild a boy or a girl? I believe it's a boy. Feels like it's a boy. I would say I'm more than half right, because remember, it's 50-50 chance, right? I think from what we figure, I'm almost, like, I'm not quite as high on this. I'm more like 75% to 80% is what we figure. And we're like, yeah, I'm not perfect. I missed my own granddaughter, but she is the biggest tomboy. She even has a boy's name. and her name's Ezra. So she is just a bruiser, man. She'll fall down. She's like, I'm fine, Grandma. She's 2. I'm good. She's just like, man, she is just a holy terror. And I picked up male energy off of her. You know what I'm saying? And so sometimes I pick up like a certain energy off of somebody, and I'll say it's male or female. Like I got my granddaughter right to the day she was born, even my first granddaughter. So yeah, go figure. Anyway, all right. So like, when do you see a job? I swore that job was gonna work for you. I swore I saw that. Yeah, I saw you what you just sent me, Solig. You know, I gotta look at this, sweetheart. Like, call me or email me or something. I'll give you a free, because I know you're broke, because of the job thing. I'll do it for you for free, because I mean, I'm worried about you. I want you to be happy, and this is like sucking what happened to you. If you guys don't know, there's people that are scamming people when it comes to jobs, and it's not right. And I feel bad, so I will help you. Thank you, Tina. I try to be as accurate as I can be. I'm not perfect. And I'll admit that, okay? Oh, you got really sick today, Sue? Are you okay? No, you have RSV. Yes, you should probably do that. You have RSV. It is going around very, very badly. If you guys don't know what it is, it's an upper respiratory, and it's pretty bad. I know that I called my doctor's office today, and nobody picked up the phone. Nobody picked the phone. And finally somebody picked the phone up, and she goes, like, even the doctor's out with it. Now, I started coming down with it. I went, now listen to my remedy. I went, you guys, and I went and got some elderberry syrup, and take it. It really does work. Take it. It really, truly does work. Okay? And I feel bad. I feel better. And then I went and exercised. And the reason that I go exercise is because it raises your temperature. So I got up 2 mornings ago and coughed steady for like a half an hour, and my sinuses were draining, and it seems like I'm better. So, okay. High on life. Can you look into with Jay? No contact. Thinking of me. Yes. It has been thinking. Yes, there is definite. There's a soul connection too, by the way. So, okay, on that. Will your daughter get a different job next year? If she does, I don't know about that. If she does, it'll be towards the end of the year, but I think she might stay. She's not real happy though. Kind of sucks. Somebody bugging her. Seems like somebody's bothering her at work. Okay. Oh, Kristen, will people buy off the link in your bio on TikTok for foster kids? I would love to, Kristen. Send that to me, and I will feature that. Okay? And what we can do is, you know what I can do is, like, the money you guys are saving. So if you guys save $20, I'll make up that $20 and I will send stuff, because that $20 will buy a decent gift for a kid. Not the best in the world. Like, if you want like Legos, they're like $100. These people are nuts. But yeah, they're nuts, aren't they? Anyway, I'm almost out of my I gotta charge my iPad, you guys. So so I will be ending here in a couple more. Daughter's court case favorable or not? It's favorable. Okay. Got that. You see a settlement case will when it will set. You've got something very big, misty in March. Yes, Solig would be, you are right, Frankie. Actually, Solig, I'd rather have, if you could go on TikTok, I need another moderator on TikTok. I have a couple, but they're not always on because like this is like an odd time for them. So I actually should have a couple people on TikTok moderating too. Because I do get spammed by a couple people and it gets on my nerves a little bit. So, we're at 2 more questions, okay? So if you guys, when will we buy our house? You won't buy your house until summer, or early summer, Adam, okay? You want to start your own business, that is perfect timing. I need to look at your chart. If you want, you call me for a reading because I will look up your astrology chart, and I'm on sale. Anyway, because I can tell you when to buy it. Because if you've got an Aries or if you've got a Pisces with Jupiter being lucky, and what I can tell, I can see in your chart when you should buy it. Honestly, the more I know about astrology, the easier it's getting for me to be able to do that kind of stuff. So, okay, one more question. Okay, Sasha, will you have twins? No, you're not having twins. No, you have a big baby coming though. You will be having one. That's like 8 or 9, about 8 pounds, maybe 9. To me, that's big. My kids were all like 7'1", 7'7". You know, they were normal size. All right, you guys take care. I'm done. I just lost my phone, so told ya. Blessings to everybody, and Solig, just email me or something.